Alright, and there we are, the final episode. Mortal Kombat 11, story mode on very hard difficulty. Fire God Kang. Let's get to it.
Kang. I am. And I am not.
What happened to Raiden?
He is part of me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I guess that Raiden's idea was that if they are fused together, they can't possibly fight against each other. And if Kronika fears their combined power, or existence, or whatever, then this is in fact a way to combine them.
Now he's out of her league.
Yeah, but you're still the third wheel on the bicycle, kick. Okay, that was stupid, I should edit that out. Oh wait, I can't because the video's already uploaded. Wait, what?
We can beat Kronika.
Out of desperation comes invention. I had not thought it possible for Raiden to surprise me.
Well, maybe you should have acted in a more covert manner. I mean, I suppose she did that before. I guess. I cannot make sense of how the previous timelines were constructed in the first place. So, I don't know. But Kronika does come across like a kind of dim-witted person for having such tremendous power and position as a hyper god or whatever they're supposed to be above an elder god. Maybe there are generations of elder gods. I don't know, maybe I should just stop trying to make sense of all of this because I don't think I'm really getting anywhere to begin with. I actually wonder, is Karan based on the ferryman from Greek mythology, or is he based on Papa Smurf? Because at this point, neither would surprise me, to be honest. Well, it looks like I wasn't wrong about calling this a Lord of the Rings style event. Oh, Sub-Zero thinks he's Iceman. It's not that far from the truth, of course. If Iceman were a ninja. I'll link away, they are not ninja. For some reason, don't know the difference. And Scorpion thinks he's Kano. Alright, nice. Epic battle. However, I do suspect, a prediction, it's kind of video game logic in a sense, that this entire battle is going to be rather irrelevant because it will all come down to the character, so Fire God Kang, who after he beats Kronika, then the good guys will automatically win or something. A little bit of a prediction. Oh, they're actually, Shaolin are still alive after, in chapter 3. You would almost think that all of them were killed, but apparently not. Okay, now Kitana and Tarkatans probably. Yep. Shiva and Jade. And those, what's the name again? Oshtek? Battle of the 5 armies. Well, I didn't count, but you know what I mean. Well, battle of the father enemies, I guess.
This mean you're back?
This means I'm sorry, Jackie. And hell yeah, I'm back.
Well, the presentation is pretty nice at least. I wanted to say, what about Kang? Lou Raiden descends. Yeah, he has the power of electricity as well as fire. Oh, meteor strike. Wow, fucking hell, he's overpowered. Damn. Well, I guess that's necessary in order to have the final battle against Kronika. But then again, we're probably going to have some more fights before that, so how is that going to play out then? I mean, if he's that powerful, those revenants are not really going to be much of a threat, I suppose.
Stand back.
Alright, fire and lightning. He has fire paper and bolt paper equipped in his quick menu. Very nice. Yeah, I wish I could fight with the katana like that in the actual game, but unfortunately I cannot. Nice.
Is the battle lost? Victory is still at hand. The hourglass is nearly ready. You will prevent Liu Kang's interference, but you will require more assistance.
Okay, so wait, is she going to... Huh? What? Is she going to bring back more characters? All of a sudden? That would be weird. Or smart.
Whatever happens, I am honored to fight at your side.
Likewise, Liu Kang.
Me too, brother. May the Elder Gods protect us.
That's the Raiden part talking. Wait, the Elder Gods are gone. The only one that's left is an enemy. That's Cetrion. What? Oh, that's the assistants getting new outfits. Okay.
God of thunder and fire. Combining with Raiden has the benefit of novelty, but it is also too little, too late.
Well, the outfits look pretty cool, but if you judging from present-day Jax, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Oh, did she just stop time?
Kitana, Kung Lao.
No, she did not stop time. Oh, she's reversing time. All right. She's reversed the entire battle. Well, I wasn't wrong then that the battle itself is not particularly relevant. Alright, so I suppose that those three Revenants and Cetrion and Kronika, those are the last five fights then.
Raiden's gift shields you from the power of the hourglass. Regardless, your allies are gone, while mine remain to defend me. Finish him.
Okay, that's cool that they had to say that. Wait, does those new armors give them that much of a power up? That's a bit weird.
Earthrealm's Jinsei flows within you. Let it fuel your fire.
Ooh, is she going to kill her? Oh crap. That looked painful. Actually broke her staff.
Now stand down. I have no wish to harm you.
Harm me? You already killed me! My fate was sealed the moment I joined you at Raiden's side. It's a mistake I won't repeat
Alright,
in a new era.
so Kitana's the first fighter. Her outfit looks cool. It's not blue as you would expect from Kitana. Oh, Melina kick. Okay, so how does Liu Kang? I haven't picked him before after all. So is this like the normal Liu Kang moveset? Or does he have special things? Well, Kitana was the easiest opponent in this game, but that was back in chapter 1. Fucking hell. Maybe that's not going to be the same way this time. Alright, that's a good move. God damn it, it's like a delayed attack and I jump into it. Okay, well, I at least have the first round. I'll just try. Fuck. A nice timing on her part. Crap, that wasn't right. Damn it, I thought it was square, triangle, square, oh, whatever. Well, I definitely had an easier time in chapter 1 against her. Okay, so that's the jump kick. Okay, almost have her. Ooh. Close one. Fuck, I messed up the bicycle kick. Come on! Fuck. Almost had her.
I will execute you.
Ooh, not good. Twice in a row? Damn it, I didn't even know you could do 2 crushing blows in a row. God damn it. Yeah, okay, so waiting doesn't... Fuck! Waiting doesn't work. Jumping into it obviously doesn't work. What else would you expect? And now we jump into it. Okay, but I got close. I got very close. Alright, the future me of course. Well, Kitana did put up more of a fight than she did in chapter 1, but she's quite manageable, and it gave me the opportunity to get a feel for Liu Kang's moveset. And after the struggle of playing as Raiden, it was quite a relief to have a character that is so much easier to control. Liu Kang has some pretty good moves, for example his triple X combo and his standalone hold forward and press triangle move makes the opponent bounce up, which if you act immediately, means that you can walk forward and be in range to follow up with an uppercut. So that's a relatively easy way to do some decent damage. The only thing that I personally needed to keep in mind, given my, bouncy playstyle, because I jump all the time, I had a tendency to accidentally use the fireball attack mid-air when I accidentally jump over the opponent. And finally, his flying kick can sometimes come in handy to catch an opponent after they bounce up in the air. Although the timing can be quite precise and therefore is rather easy to miss. But all in all, Liu Kang, even mixed with Raiden, is a whole lot better to control than Raiden himself. That's for damn sure. Alright, very nice. Very nice.
Our bond was no mistake.
Your ego knows no bounds.
Luke is talking. Alright, so as I thought, we're going to have to deal with all of the Revenants now. After each other, I suppose.
From the beginning. Thanks to Kronika, it will be. Fine.
Alright, we only have fought Kung one time before, when we played as him. So... ah, fuck yeah, that's right. He really likes to teleport. A little too much. Playing as Kung Lao, he was, well, manageable, but... I guess now he's a little bit more difficult, given that's the final chapter. Alright, well, at least I have the first round. But then again, I had the same was true about Kitana, so it doesn't really have to mean anything. Now, given that I haven't played as Liu Kang before, I do wonder if Fire God, his Fire God version has different moves. I'm surprised I don't have any lightning moves that I can tell. Oh. Stop teleporting! Son of a bitch. Well, it leaves him open a little bit for uppercuts at least. Oh, getting close. Ah, come on! Don't do your fatal blow. Oh, nice. Oh, good. First try in Kung Lao.
Still you are alive.
Well, I got lucky that he didn't use his fatal blow, so...
You were right to fear mine and Raiden's powers combined.
A demigod's power cannot rival that of an elder god. Cetrion!
Alright.
As you wish, my...
Fuck, Cetrion was a pain in the dick.
You match me step for step.
Because your heart is not in the battle, Cetrion. You fight for your mother's vision. But as a goddess of virtue, you know that her desired balance is folly.
Heed me, Cetrion. He lacks our vision and wisdom.
Please. No virtue is served by condemning the realms to endless war.
The greatest virtue is abiding my mother's will, Liu Kang. I cannot fail.
Okay, well, Cetrion was very difficult, as you know. What's with the new look, by the way? At the beginning of the chapter, she still looked like she did before, so is there like a corruption or something? Fuck. Ah, this is going to be hard. Such a grabby character. Okay, that's not a word. She likes to use grab attacks and, well, that attack. Fuck. Damn it. This is not going to be a first try, of course. Well, of course, we're not wearing that crown as Jackie did, which had no meaning whatsoever, of course. Didn't help, but... This is nothing you can do against those vines. And the water attack is even worse. Almost, god damn it. Oh! Ooh! That was close. Damn it, you cannot follow up that one. Unlike the triangle move. Yeah, it's over. Oh, nice. Oh! Oh, what the fuck? I think that's it. Wow, that was quite a comeback, if I can say so myself. Damn, whoa. First try on Cetrion as well? I guess I'm just so relieved that I don't have to play as Raiden anymore. Nice.
Your heart betrays you, Cetrion.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
The final service is to become fireworks? I don't think Kronika really needs a power-up, so...
You will be exalted in the new era, Cetrion. And you, Liu Kang, have failed!
I'm surprised we don't have to face Jade as well.
History rewinds, giving way to the new era.
No!
Okay. Oh, so this is really the final fight.
The realms as you knew them are undone, erased.
Oh, seriously?
You cannot save a future that no longer...
Okay, so everything that happened in the entire game becomes useless now, or what? Or can we restore it somehow? Alright, final fight. Oh, okay. Kronika herself. Oh. Whoa. Excuse me, what? Whoa, what the fuck is happening? Damn. Oh, okay. Whoa, what? What the hey, I'm just bouncing all over the place. What is this? What the fuck? Huh? That wasn't a real fight or something? What? Huh? Okay. What the fuck?
Welcome to the dawn of time. Here history ends and begins again. Behold the start of the new era.
So this is like the beginning of the universe?
I had intended to leave your destiny intact, Liu Kang, until Raiden went and made you immortal. Now you cannot be ignored.
Okay. So now the fight is going to continue? Oh yeah, yes, the first round won. Oh, what? I can't even do anything. What the fuck? Ah, that moves you. What the hell? Jesus fuck. Come on, what? What the fuck is this? Is another cutscene? What? I don't get it. What? Is this not a real fight or something? Whoa! Excuse me? Did I just get a bad ending or something?
Let the new era begin.
What? Okay. Oh, retry. Oh, yeah. So, I'm a bit confused.
What follows is a brief construction montage. hours later.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I want you to do me a favor, Phil.
What?
Say cheese.
So, how do you beat Kronika on very hard? Well, short answer, you don't. Long answer, well, you can make it through by using cheese tactics. Unfortunately, spamming uppercut has either been patched or only works outside of story mode. So the alternate way is to stun lock her by spamming square and triangle, and preferably by getting her into a corner. However, even with cheese tactics, you need massive amounts of luck. This one magical RNG pattern in which she doesn't break out, or at the very least not before your life bar runs out, and then halfway through each of the life bars you need to fight a random character who, despite taking massive damage, the difficulty has been ramped up to 11. And you tend not to be ready for it when it comes, or for obvious reasons you are immediately stuck in the corner. But even if you survive all of that, and even if you can keep her stun locked long enough, that's still not enough. You also need to get the right RNG pattern in which she doesn't block too many of your attacks. Or otherwise, well, just see what happens.
They have no future unless I create it.
The future you offer is not worth living. It will not come to pass.
Fight.
Now you cannot be ignored.
Fight!
2 hours later. Many unbearable hours later. By sheer coincidence.
Eindelijk! Godverdomme, wat een hoerige kutzooi zeg. Fuck off. Niet te geloven. Fuck hell. The entire ending doesn't... I don't care anymore. Fucking hell. Stupid. Fuck. Oh, she turned to glass. Nice. Yeah, she's the one with the bald head and I'm the one who has cancer. Fucking hell. Okay then. Ah, good riddance.
Our work is finished, Liu Kang.
Finally.
Lord Raiden.
I am merely Raiden
Oh.
now. You have proven
Raiden as a
worthy to
mortal.
take my place as Earthrealm's new protector, Lord Liu Kang.
It's weird seeing him with normal eyes.
Where do we go from here?
The sands of time are yours to shape. You must return the hourglass to the dawn of time and sculpt a new history. A better one.
The fate of all realms in my hands? Raiden, I cannot do this alone.
Yes.
Oh, maybe gets the help of the help of Kung Lao.
Kitana.
Liu Kang, have you never heard of bros before hoes?
But not so far that I cannot reach her.
Return with her to the dawn of time. Sculpt the hourglass's sands to forge a better future. I look forward to meeting again in the next timeline.
Then I will not say goodbye.
But doesn't that mean that basically everything is erased? So now we're going to restart everything again. But completely from the start now. Okay? Come on, seriously.
Are you ready?
Yes. But no matter how we sculpt the sands, we cannot plan for every possibility. Mortals will make their own choices. New evils will arise.
Each realm must choose its own destiny. Whatever those choices, we will face them together.
Okay. Alright, that's it then, I guess. I'm not there. Yeah, I'm not very happy because of the ending. The ending fight, the ending boss fight. Fucking hell. Well, 0 sense of accomplishment for beating the final boss like that. My advice is don't. Just don't. Just don't do it. There's no satisfaction in it whatsoever. I'm just an idiot. I'm just a complete another idiot that I tortured myself by doing that. And I don't think I ever had that sense before, that where I had to suffer through a very difficult challenge. Well, it's no challenge, there's no challenge to it. It's just... forget it, just forget it. Just forget it. Well, that was kind of a shit show. I mean, that final boss fight definitely colored my entire experience of this game now. That was, without a doubt, and without exaggeration, the worst boss fight I've ever experienced in any game whatsoever. Maybe even top 5 worst gaming content in general. How the fuck did the people at NetherRealm Studios think that this was acceptable? I mean, fighting games already have a problem with the final bosses being cheap and unfair. But this goes way beyond that. You know about the phrase, not even wrong? Well, Kronika on very hard mode is not even cheap and unfair. It's the closest you can get to objectively bad design. Just call it what it is, bad design. If NetherRealm Studios even has the slightest inkling of respect for their fans, they would patch this fight, completely redesign it mechanically. Anyway, how about the rest of the game? Well, the gameplay is great, pretty much MKX level, no complaints there. The story though, well, it's entertaining. I really love it when the fights are connected in an overarching story that is truly presented in like a movie. Although, as we all have to admit, it's not the most coherent story, to put it mildly. It's a bit of a mess. So many things don't make sense, there's so much wasted potential. And of course the biggest fuck you in the end, nothing matters anymore. Because everything from previous games is now completely erased and again we're starting over. Not even going back to the first tournament. No, this time the complete timeline is going to be remade. So practically speaking, the next game is a hard reboot. I mean not literally, but in any practical sense, it might as well be. So yeah, I have no idea what the folks at NetherRealm Studios were thinking, but well, that's it, that's the end of the game. But regardless, with the exception of the final boss, which was a design blunder of cosmic proportions, I did really enjoy this game. It has been a while since I played a fighting game. In fact, MKX was the first game I played on the PS4. And you know, it might be worthwhile to go back to the older MK games at some point. And I play a lot of retro games after all, so for example Mortal Kombat 2 on Super Nintendo might be interesting. But as far as MK11 is concerned, well, at the very least for now, that's the end of the playthrough. Thank you all for watching. This series has done surprisingly well on my channel, within the context of me being a microscopically tiny channel of course. But for my standards at least, MK11 got much more views than I'm used to. So thank you all for all the support, I really appreciate it. And if you haven't yet, consider hitting that subscribe button and notification bell. And make sure to check out my other videos. And hey, if you have a suggestion, a specific game, a specific challenge you would like me to cover, don't be shy, definitely let me know. And of course, stay tuned for another playthrough in another game. See you around.